everyone, thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube channel. Please remember to go right top here on my head and click that video if you have not watched the video that teaches us how to create our Binance account. Today the goal is to teach you how to buy cryptocurrency. I hope you're excited. If you're excited, just write down there that you are excited. We are moving forward, and I just hope that the previous video was helpful and that you are learning as we move further. Okay, go down below there, click that link. There is a link that is our Facebook WhatsApp group. There we share a lot of ideas concerning OnPassive and also help to enlighten ourselves as we move forward. Below that link you will still see another link where you have the Binance account. You can still click there, those of you who have not created your Binance account. And also you can also follow me on Facebook, Newsemo Tech there, but you see that there I teach different tools. Okay, and I just want to use this opportunity to let you know, if you're a father, if you're a mother, just know that the future is tech, and now AI has even made it more very serious. Okay, so what we do here at Newsemo Tech, I create videos like this, teachable, and I demonstrate how to use many of the softwares like Excel, like PowerPoint, like Word document, like Power BI, SQL, many of those tools. These are skills that are needed moving forward. So I load them in a small flash, and you can order this flash if you're in Cameroon, Boya, or anywhere across Cameroon, or in UK, USA. You can order this flash, and then when you order this flash, you can use it and learn without internet. I did this because I understood that we are in a context, especially in Africa or Cameroon or Nigeria or Ghana, where you might be having challenges with internet. So once you have that flash, it becomes your personal property and you can use it to learn these skills. In those flashes, you have more than 50 recorded videos. Some you have 70, some you have 60, depending on the kind of tools that you want. Okay, it's very affordable. It's not expensive. Once you get to me, we can discuss and we do that negotiation. Okay, let's move forward. Today's video, I want you to take one thing home. After this video, if you have watched the previous video on how to create your Binance, after this video, I'll teach you how to buy cryptocurrency. But please, after this video, do not do that process alone. I repeat, do not try to buy cryptocurrency alone. I advise you, if you have watched the first video and you finish watching this video by the grace of God and you understand, make sure you look for someone who is experienced. Here at Newsemo Tech in Boya, Cameroon, we have young men who are very skilled and honest. That aspect, honest, is very important, because in that process, you have to bring someone who is skilled. When they are doing it, you have to see it and follow it. Why? Because you have watched the first video and because you have watched this video. When they do it practically, they do it again practically, then now you can learn practically. There's something with tech. Practical sessions are very important. I wish I was with you, all of you, to be able to do that practicals. But of course, after you watch this, as I said, don't take these actions alone. You might make some errors, okay? No matter how you know the theoretical aspect of it, you need someone who is skilled to guide you through that process. Take this advice, it's very important, and someone who is honest. The first thing when you deal with these platforms, you need someone who is honest, someone who is not going to come and spy your back office and then take something and then use it against you. This is very important, because you are going to give that person your account and then trust that person, and then the person can do that transaction for you. Okay, take note of that. And then also another thing I wanted to also emphasize here is that as you watch this video, there is a small aspect, small area around under this video as you watch, where you have the amount of views, amount of likes, etc. There's a statement that is written, OnPassive is finally here. That is a particular playlist. That is where I save all the OnPassive videos. So if you are watching this video and you want to watch every other video that I've made concerning OnPassive, just click there. It's going to open up that playlist, and then you'll be able to watch any other video and look it from there according to the headers or according to the different meanings, and then you can get whatever you're looking for there. Okay, sorry that I'm taking your time. And then I think that's it. We have touched all that. But as we move forward, I just want you to pay attention. We are going to be doing something very unique here. The first thing is we are going to be looking at the context when we buy cryptocurrency. cryptocurrencies, especially, we are going to be focusing on person to person. There are different ways and different style of buying, but we're going to be focusing on person to person. And when we do person to person here, we are going to be looking at a context. For instance, if I'm in Nigeria and I want to do person to person, I need to click and go to the region Nigeria in order to interact with someone in Nigeria. Why? Because the payment method there is going to be flexible and fast. And especially also in Cameroon, if I'm in Cameroon, I need to go and choose the region Cameroon. You can choose the region per the currency that they use, okay? The short forms or the acronym of the currencies that they use. Once you choose that, it brings every person in Cameroon within that context. Okay, and then you can do transaction. Why? Because somehow this person is closer and nearer, and you can discuss with this person one-on-one and say, hey bro, I just paid, please, did you see my payment? That kind of discussion can go on. If it's delaying, he or she can call you and say, hey bro, it's delaying, let's stop the process and take it all over again. Secondly, we are going to be looking at how you can vet someone, how you can look at someone and say, okay, this person is legit, I'll buy from this person, in terms of experience, in terms of the amount of time that they have done sales in the system. Remember, we said here that the cryptocurrency world is very volatile and very risky. So when you interact, you have to be able to look at people who have been in the market, people who know what they are doing. Okay, you don't want to fall into the hands of someone who doesn't know what they are doing, and in the course of making errors, and the transaction doesn't go through. Okay. But of course, I'm going to be showing you all that. So these are the two main things I want you to pay attention. Okay, so right now, let me take you into my system. Let's dive in, and I take you practically. You know, I believe so much in practical lessons. That is why I've emphasized, do not try to pay alone. The second thing I almost forgot to tell you, don't call somebody from somewhere to pay for you. Okay, make sure anyhow the payment needs to go on, you should be there. See how they are doing it, and then you learn and master it, and then afterwards you can start doing it alone. It's very, very important. Please don't be stingy. Pay a fee. Negotiate and pay a fee. We also have Mama Indeli in Boya, Cameroon. Okay, she also has amazing guys who are around there. And like I emphasize, you also have to pray, guys. Pray to God to give you discernment to be able to know that this person is genuine. Because as we are moving in the unpassive world, as we are moving, we have to be very careful. We don't have to rush and sell out ourselves. And when you start having more apples, somebody comes and start removing the apples after you have waited for 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, and so on and so forth. So as we are moving, we are careful with our security. This is very important, okay? And remember, the cryptocurrency world is very volatile and very risky. I always tell you this. And please, I'm not a financial advisor here. I'm just showing you something that works, and cautioning you to take it very seriously and very carefully. Let's dive in, please, and we demonstrate how to buy cryptocurrencies. Okay, guys, like I said, when you look at here, I'm already in my account. Please, if you have not registered, make sure you go down below and click that link there and register and have your own Binance account. You can also register using Coinbase, okay? So right here, last time we talked about verification of account and all this, but today I want you to focus here, okay? Just come up here. You see here you have buy crypto markets, trade, and futures, and Square more. Come to trade here because we want to trade now, right? Trading means buying and selling, so we want to buy. So when you come here, you go to trade here, all this will pop up. You see spots. You can trade by spot, you can trade by margin, you can do person to person, which is what we are going to be doing. You can do convert and block trade, you can do trading bots, you can do copy trading, you can do APIs, okay? But today I want us to focus on person to person. So we are going to click on this option that says person to person here. So we have clicked on that option. So you see that once we clicked, it already opened up a different space here. Amazingly opens up a different space. And on this space, if you come up here, you can read this bold white right up here. It says buy and sell Theta US with your favorite payment method. Okay, so this is the default state of the information here. But I don't want you to focus here. I want you to come down here. You see that here we are. Remember, I just said something about context. So right now, if I come up here,
I want to start, for instance, I want to check Nigeria. Let's say I'm in Nigeria and I want to buy from someone in Nigeria, which I always recommend, okay? And before I go there, I want you to show you that these are the different coins that we have. And OnPassy supports all these coins. If you remember in our last video, we have all these coins like examples. There are many, many other coins. These are just some of the popular coins that you find them here, okay? So here, this particular USDT is supported by dollars, okay? This is the currency, that is the currency that supports it, but it's a coin. So if I come up here now, and I come to this enter here, you see, and I come here, and inside here, the short form for Naira is N, capital N, let me comment, it's capital N, sorry, I need to click here first, and then I write capital N, G, N, okay? This is the short form for Naira, and then this is it here, it appears here, then I click. Once I click here, it appears here. You see that it goes and bring me every person that is selling coins in Nigeria. Are you seeing now? And remember, we are under this coin. We are under this particular coin here. Okay? And remember, we want to buy. That is why this place is blue, is green. Sorry, we want to buy. So we are clicked here, and then we want to buy this particular coin, this USDT. Okay? And we could still click here to buy this or buy this or buy this or buy this or buy this. Okay, but let's focus here, USDT, because I presume that we have people who have never done this and is their first time. I don't want to confuse you instead, okay? And why I'm here now, I have chosen Nigeria. Let's say I'm in Nigeria right now. Perfect. So now, look at something here. Here it says price, lowest to highest. Now, it indicates to me that one of this coin, okay, is equivalent to $1, and $1 is, according to Naira, is 1,157. So this is the exchange rate here. Are you following me now? I want you to first take note of that. If I come again here and I say I want to choose, instead of choosing Ghana, I mean Nigeria, sorry, I want to choose Cameroon, and I go to, and I take XAF, okay, and I choose Cameroon. I give you some time. Let's say I'm in Cameroon, okay. You see here now, it tells me that USDT that represents dollars in terms of exchange, one of USDT will sell 663.99 CFA. Are you getting now? So you see that it is fluctuating here depending on the different people who are selling. These are the different sellers. I'll be talking about these people very soon. But I want us to focus on the context. Remember, I previously chose Nigeria. You saw those of Nigeria. If I were in Nigeria, now I've chosen Cameroon if I'm in Cameroon, and so on and so forth, depending on your region, okay? So let's assume that now I am in Cameroon and I want to buy from someone in Cameroon. So I'm going to end here now and choose XAF. Perfect. And when I come under here, the first thing I have to notice is that I want to see all those who are selling. I want to look at their reputation, their past records. It shows us this crypto shop LTD has sold 630 orders and has 96% completion, 98%. So it has a tick. And I go on again, I look again, this other person has sold 429 orders. It shows that this person has sold more than this person. Okay, but this person has more completion rate because it has 96, this other person has 98. It means this person has been more successful. It means this person is more good at selling and buying because it shows that he has done 630 orders. This man has done just 429 orders and has just 96. So if I have to use or buy from someone, I'll prefer to buy from this person up here. And then if you look at his exchange rate again, it's lesser. It's about 663. This man is 664. So by all means here, I'll prefer to buy from this man, this crypto shop LTD, because according to dollar exchange here, he is cheap. Are you seeing now? And so on and so forth. So this is how we look at those who are eligible, those who are part of it and doing it good. Now we have people who have yellow tick. These are big tycoons. Are you getting now? He has 3,588 orders and 98% completion, and then 99. So you don't even have to think. So this person can be better off compared to those that I have just showed you. So this is how you check to know who is eligible, who is competent, who is reputable that you can buy from. It means this person is really experienced. Are you getting now? So that is something I wanted to show you. So after you have done all this analysis based on your own analysis, you come again now and check. Let's say we have chosen this guy. Let's say we have chosen this guy, okay? Let's say we have chosen this guy, this C-Town trade. We will now come and ask ourselves, how much of USDT does he have? he has 101. Does it sum up to what you want? Maybe you want 143 according to OnPassive, or 98 or 93. Okay, if this person doesn't have enough, know that you cannot buy from them. Are you getting now? You will now come and check this other person up here. This person has 898 USDT. Are you seeing now? The person has enough. So you now come and check here to see if they have enough that correspond to what you want to buy. Are you getting now? And then this person has 49.90. Remember that this 49 represents $1. So we are saying that $49. Are you getting now? Perfect. And when we come here again, payment method, it shows that this person is accepting Momo and mobile money. Yeah, this person is accepting mobile money. So the buyer or the seller reveals to you how they want to trade. How they reveal to you the way that they want to trade with you. If they want to take it through mobile money, they show you. They want to take it through bank card, they show you. This is in order to allow you think and ask yourself, are you eligible or are you ready to buy through that means? If yes, then you go on. So once you have done all this analysis, okay, you now come here. We said we had chose C-Town trade. Okay, we will now come here and say okay and select buy. Remember, beside every of them you see buy. We will now come and say okay, since we have chosen C-Town trade, we will now come and choose and come and click buy. Okay, please pay attention. Remember, I have told you, do not do this process alone. Look for someone who is competent. And I'm teaching this for you to understand, so that when that person comes, the person is not going to confuse you. You are going to know what the person is doing and then learn very quick practically. Perfect. Now, once we chose buy, you see that every information of C-Town trade opens up here. The first thing I want you to know is he tells you that he has 101.09 USDT available. He already make you understand. Remember, let's say we want to buy 100. It means we can buy here because he has enough to sell to us. He tells you that 15-minute payment time limit. Okay, 15 minutes. It means out of 15 minutes, the transaction will fail. They did this. The system did it because they want to avoid fraud and thieves. It means after 15 minutes, if it fails, you have to redo the transaction again. Okay, maybe resend, or the person, you give the person time, the person resend your coin, or you resend the money, etc., depending on network. And then the person tells you that averagely the release time for your coin is 1.88 minutes. It means when you pay, within this time, it releases your coin. Perfect. Remember, these people are always online because this is their business. Someone who has done 3,591 orders is always online. It's their business. It's what they are doing. Sometimes they have guys that are working for them. So once you send that, which we are going to be seeing, they already respond. Secondly, this person comes here and tells you that cash withdrawals only. Okay, withdrawal commission accepted. He is telling you how he wants to trade with you. Note, successful payment before you mark the trade. Are you getting now? So payment has to go successful before you mark the trade. So the person has emphasized that. Please read carefully. Scammers don't touch these ads for your good. The person is warning scammers. Are you getting? Yes, scammers don't touch this ad for your good. I love this guy. You understand? Yes, C-Town trade. Yes, maybe this guy has gone spiritual somewhere, so he's warning that don't touch this the ad for your good. Are you getting now? And then the person has given you a mode of payment. Henry Alima Amadou. This is my Sanauza man. I know my Muslim people. They are very dangerous. Yes. Are you getting now? So this is the information he's giving you. So it says, in order to pay, let's say we come here and we want to buy, let's say here now we want to buy 100 USDT, right? We'll come here and we write 100. You see that once you are writing 100, it's converting here to franc CFA. The same if you were using Naira, as you write 100 USDT, it will be converting here to Naira. So it means that I have to send 66,460 francs CFA. So this is the amount of money I'm going to send through Momo. Okay, because the guy has emphasized through Momo. So what I'll do here, I'll come here now and I'll go to my Momo. I'll click *126*. I click 14, then I'll click star, then I click his number star, then I put that amount of money. Are you getting now? Then I put hash. Then I now confirm now using my Momo code or my Momo password. Once I do that, the money now will go to him. And before you do that, please take note. before you do that, if I come here, I don't want to buy now, I'm just doing a video here. If I click buy, he will immediately see this amount, okay, and then he will ask me now and emphasize that he is online, and then he will ask me now, I'll ask him, please, can I do the payment? He will now say, yes, do payment. Okay, I will take my Momo number now from my phone. Remember, always use your Momo number. Don't use somebody's Momo number. Use your Momo number, put this money inside, and then you now send through Momo. If you're in Cameroon, if you're in Nigeria, you can send through bank account, depending on what the person has asked you to pay through, whichever method. Once you do that, and information will come through your phone, and then you use that information. Oh, I love this platform. This platform, once you do the payment, automatically there is a pop-up that will just pop up here. That's why I say don't do this on your own. Someone who has experience, when that time comes, you see there will be a pop-up. That pop-up will be indicating that you have paid and the person has confirmed through this platform, and then that pop-up will now say, please put your proof of payment. You will now snap that information that has come through your phone, maybe you pay through mobile money or you pay through bank, and then upload it in the system. Once you upload, the system will now notice that, oh, you have paid money to Henry Alima Amadu. And once the system indicates, the system is going to hold his own coins until he releases this 100 USDT, because the system has already noticed that this 100 DT has been registered in the system that you have bought it through this amount. Once he confirms, that is all. You will now automatically see that your account has been filled with this 100 USDT and your transaction is complete. If you have any challenges, you can call him on phone. You will talk with him, you know, because these people are real. Once I click buy here, you will see something. Let me just click buy here. Let me just click. If I click buy here, I don't want to start a transaction which I will not stop. They might think I'm a scammer or I'm a thief. Remember, you already warned that scammers don't touch this ad for your good. Are you getting? Once I click this buy, the transaction starts. So it's like you are chatting on Facebook. A chat will open. This is the chat that I've given for between you and him. Okay, when you click buy now, a chat will open. You start discussing with him, just as you are discussing with somebody in Messenger or on Messenger. And as you do that chat now, he will guide you, and then you will now follow this procedure and say, hey, Alimatu, I have confirmed through mobile money. You say, okay, perfect. I have seen your money. Okay, and then he will now release the coin. Once he releases the coin, you are just going to click confirm. Once you click confirm, that's it. The system transaction has gone through. And then once you do that now, when you go to your wallet now, you are going to see the money there. Okay, for instance, if I come to, for instance, if I come here and I go to dashboard here, let me click on dashboard. You see that on dashboard here now, you see estimated balance. You automatically see our money here intact. So it shows that I have USDT $10. Okay, so this is how you can do your buying, and make sure you have verified your account. Make sure you have do your verification according to the previous video that we made. I just hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you have understood this process. I'm sorry that I could not go ahead and do some transaction or buying. It would have taken us much time, but that's why I emphasize that you should look for someone who is experienced enough to do this for you. You see there's a lot of pop-up here. Say you can start Binance trading journey now. Recommended entry level. Okay, these are just some other stuff. So we are looking forward to teach you how to use it and buy from OnPassive. Stay blessed.
Hello guys, I hope this was helpful. Please, I emphasize, do not do this on your own. Make sure you look for those that are experienced to help you through this process, and please do not do transaction by telling people somewhere to pay for you. That is something I see a lot of founders doing, which is risky. Make sure you are there in order to learn the process, okay? Because you are going to be doing thousands of transactions, God willing, as we move forward. So people are not going to be doing that for you. Make sure you learn this skill. It's simple, it's not difficult. You just need time to pay attention to the systems and begin to practicalize it. You know, we are in totally different economy where learning is practical. Learning is no more theory. Learning is no more certifications and degrees and PhDs, etc. It is more practical, okay? Practical result. That is where we are, and I think it's the best form of learning and best form of economy, where everything has been decentralized. So please do well to learn. Kill that aspect of always calling people to do things for you, especially when it comes to transactions like this. And also, I want to emphasize that we have some guys who are around us that we trust, young guys that we trust, who are reputable, that if you have time, you're in Boya and Cameroon, please visit our office there. They can be able to guide you through this process. You can also meet Mama Endeli through her academy. That's a woman I also trust a lot, and you can also meet her and they can guide you through this process, and others who are into this process and have been helping a lot of founders to do this. Thank you all so much. I just hope this video was helpful. So sorry that we could not really do a practical buying. You know, that is a very sensitive system. If I start a buying process that I'm not going to conclude, they might think that I'm a fraud. Okay, that is why I didn't start the buying process. It's very easy. It's so easy. I just wanted to show you some of the little tricks and little techniques in order to go about it. Some of you can still do this after watching this video, but I really advise that you look for someone who is experienced enough to do this. Okay? And those of you who are very agile, those of you who are not patient, please stay patient. OnPassive has a long way to go in terms of money making, in terms of sustainability. We have a long way to go. Don't be too agile. Stay calm. This is a time to build your capacity. This is not the time to be looking whether money is coming to your account or not. Build your capacity, guys. Knowledge is powerful than money. I repeat, knowledge is more powerful than money. If you are wise enough, before in this short window of OnPassive has helped me to learn a lot of things, and I'm assuming that if OnPassive is not there today, I'll still survive because of what I have learned through OnPassive, because I've been resilient, I've been patient, etc. So it's not really, it's beyond what some of us are thinking, and it's beyond how we feel. Thank you all so much and stay blessed. Happy New Year.